Up to 5% of Americans are still undecided about which presidential candidate will get their vote, according to the latest polls. That means those votes are up for grabs. News Channel 5's Deb Lee met two of those undecided voters who will be watching the conventions very closely, Deb.
That's right. Tim and Rebecca OLDANI of ELYRIA could go either way in this year's presidential election. Tim's a Marine combat veteran. He's employed. He goes to college. And he and Rebecca are new parents. So, of course, they want to make sure they vote for the candidate who can guarantee the best possible future for their new daughter. But right now, they aren't sure which one that is. Tim and Rebecca OLDANI will be watching the Republican convention this week as independent voters. While Tim says he has traditionally voted Republican, this year neither Mitt Romney or President Obama has made a slam dunk.
There hasn't been that much emphasis on what are we doing for the Americans, the citizens. What are we doing to fix the majority concerns?
Among Tim's concerns, the economy. He and Rebecca have a daughter now, and he wants to be sure there's an economy he can thrive in and have sustainable employment to support his family.
I don't care what tax bracket Mitt Romney's in. I don't care how much money he makes. I don't care about that stuff. I want to know, what are you going to do for this country? I don't care where Obama's born. You know, leave that alone. I want you to tell me what you're going to do for this country.
As a new mother, Rebecca says it's also important to her that American rights, such as gun laws, are protected. For her, making a choice for president is definitely tougher this year, and the political ads haven't helped.
They're going back and forth so much, you don't really know what to believe. So I believe it's our, responsibility to search and seek out what's best for our families.
They hope the conventions will shed some light and answer some questions for many voters.
At least there might be a less murky, more clear image in your mind of who you think you might want to vote for.
And we are going to be checking in with Tim and Rebecca throughout this political season as they move closer to making that decision. And it's all going to begin this Thursday when Mitt Romney speaks at the Republican convention. Deb Lee, News Channel 5.